name is Morgan. I'm a blogger, a beauty ambassador, and I love to travel. I would love for you to come along with me as I explore new places, try new foods, and of course, squeeze in some shopping. This is the Travel Breakdown.
Good morning, everyone. So today I'm in Yeongdong and also Namdaemun Market. I am going to take you guys along with me as I try some of my favorite street foods. I'm picking a couple of the ones that I really love eating while I'm here in Korea. And so let's go for it. Okay, so I'm gonna try hot dog. Now I love hot dog personally. It's kind of like a fried battered outside. On the inside, some of them have like honey and sugar and sometimes pumpkin seeds. This one that we're gonna try has japchae, so let's go ahead and give it a go. Here's my hot dog. I have the japchae one. It's really, really hot. So let's go ahead and pull it out. They give it to you in kind of like a little cup thing, like this, so you can eat it. It's so hot though. Woo! You guys kind of see the japchae in there? It's so good, but it's so hot. That's how you know it's fresh. Woo! I love the honey ones, but sometimes it's nice to get like a savory one. The japchae is kind of a nice change of pace, so yum yum yum. I'm gonna keep eating this, and we're gonna continue on and try some more street food. You can see them grinding the beans back there. Hi guys, it's me Morgan, and I'm doing a voiceover because there's copyrighted music playing everywhere in Korea, so I had to cut the audio out here because there's too much like Korean pop music playing in the background. But here I'm eating odeng, and I love me some odeng. It is fish cake, and it is served with the broth that it is cooked in. The broth is unlimited, which is really cool, so you could stand there and refill your cup with broth. I love the broth. It is delicious and really nice when it's cold outside. For the most part, when it comes to odeng, you can just walk up to the stall and grab the stick out yourself, and they charge you for how many sticks you eat, so you can do that. It's pretty much self-serve, but they also will serve you if you don't want to do that. I love odeng. So good. Okay guys, so I am back in the office style here. I brought back some of the food that we bought in both Namdaemun and Yeongdong because it's a little bit easier for me to explain what I'm eating and show you guys when I'm not out in the crowds and there's music playing in the background and there's people kind of running into you and stuff. So this kind of turned into a bit of a mukbang. So I'm just gonna sit here and eat and talk to you guys about what I'm eating. As you guys saw in Namdaemun Market, I did eat the hot dog there because it's pretty much only good when it's fresh. I do have
some of it left here, which I'm going to kind of snack on a little bit, but really hotteok is the type of food that you want to eat right away. Also, I ate the odeng right away while I was in Myeongdong because that's definitely something you want to eat right away because it tends to crumble and fall apart if you don't. So here I have my Soondae, I've got my modern mandu, which is kind of like a mix of different mandu. I've got my tteokbokki and I've got my bindaeok. So let's just start eating, and I'm just going to explain to you guys what I'm eating as I'm eating and just kind of go from there. So the first thing I want to eat personally is Soondae. Now Soondae is actually one of my favorite all-time street foods because I don't get it where I live. It's harder to find, and Soondae is amazing. Now I know Soondae is not necessarily the most favorited type of food because it's kind of weird. So what Soondae is, it's actually the encasing is intestine, and then the inside is a little bit of blood, very, very small amount. It just kind of gives it the color, and then it also has vermicelli noodles in it. It kind of looks like a brain, to be honest, but I've been eating this since I was little, and this is still, to this day, one of my favorite Korean foods. So, you dip it in salt, so they give it like a little bit of sogum here in the bag. Most street foods you can ask to take home, like I said, with the odeng and like that kind of thing. Sometimes they'll tell you to eat it there because it's not as good as home. They'll probably still be willing to pack it up for you, but always good to ask and see. My favorite. I could eat Soondae every day. Kind of an acquired taste, I have to say, but also, most Soondae places come with liver. I never really eat the liver. I guess I'll try it. I usually just kind of eat the Soondae part, but let's see how it tastes. Not bad. It kind of tastes like salty meat. I definitely like the Soondae better. Let's go for the tteokbokki. Now the tteokbokki, this is actually rice cake, and it's in a gochujang sauce. Gochujang is a red pepper paste that's super spicy. So this is definitely not friendly for those of you guys who are not into spicy foods. Ajumas on the street make them differently. So some tteokbokkis are hotter than others. Some have different things in it like green onions or seafood, that type of thing. What I have here is just really basic tteokbokki. And so you can see it's a giant tteok. Tteok is rice cake in Korean. So I'm gonna go ahead and it's made well too, this one. Sometimes they overcook them and then they just get kind of mushy and sticky, but this one still kind of has a little firmness to it. Not too firm though. I can taste a little bit of like something seafoody in this as well, so it's probably some type of seafood in this, like crab or shrimp powder or something like that. Tteokbokki, I have to say, is probably one of the most popular street foods in Korea. Almost every single street food stand has tteokbokki, and just because it's universally well liked and it's amazing. Like, if you've never had the taste of gochujang, this is definitely a good way to taste it. Next, I'm gonna have a piece of the bindaeok. Another thing that's common with street food in Korea is like little toothpicks that you just eat it with. So they'll cut it up for you and then you can just eat it like this as you're walking around and stuff. Bindaeok is a mung bean pancake. So I kind of showed you guys it while I was there, but you can actually see them grinding up the mung bean. So they grind it up and then they make a pancake. So they put like onions and vegetables and different types of things and then they fry it together. So Ooh. I find bindaeok in a lot of Korean street food is very fried, so a lot of times I'll have to be careful about how much I eat because I have a sensitive tummy, but I love bindaeok. It's just a little too fried for me. Look how pretty these things are. Now these are the mandu. Mandu is Korean dumplings, so I have different kinds here. I'm not actually sure what's in each of these. I know that there's like a kimchi mandu in here, probably a vegetable one, etc., etc. I'm just gonna bite into them and we're gonna find out what's in them. So let's see what's behind door number 1. This one has kimchi and meat in it. It's really good. By the way, they have different types of mandu. We got the steamed mandu, but they also have like fried mandu. Again, because I have so much fried stuff here, I try to not eat too much fried stuff. Get a little variety in my life, you know what I mean? Door number 2. I think they're the same one. I think actually this has the vermicelli noodles in it. The other one didn't. Still kimchi mandu though. I'm literally just gonna take a bite out of all of these and see what's inside them. Door number 3. This one's some type of meat mandu. It doesn't have any kimchi in it, so this would be good for those of you guys who don't like something fried or don't like spicy things. You can go for something like this. I feel like overall mandu is a pretty safe bet for most people. It's nothing like super exotic or anything like that. It's pretty straightforward. It's just a dumpling. Only ones that might be kind of different are the kimchi mandu. So let's go for door number 5. I think that might have been the same as the last one. They're all kind of blurred together, to be honest, but all still delicious. Finally, we've got the last mandu here. Let's go for it. Okay. I think this one is just a vegetable one. So those were all of the mandu. I pretty much tasted everything for you guys on camera. I'm gonna go ahead and dig in now. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Travel Breakdown. It's a little different, obviously, because I'm not in my normal filming location. But that's what makes the travel breakdown, right? So I hope you guys like watching me try the different foods, coming around with me, try the different street foods. These, again, there's plenty of street foods in Korea. I just picked a couple that I like to have while I'm here and wanted to share them with you guys. So as always, I hope you guys are happy and healthy, and don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share with your friends and family, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys!